Finn, I've just received a top-secret communique from HQ.
Let's see it. This is vital information. We must protect this with our lives.
Yes, sir.
25 years ago, he revolutionized the animation industry.
Art challenges technology. Technology inspires the art.
By creating the world's first feature-length computer-animated film.
Bis zur Unendlichkeit und noch viel weiter!
Today, he runs the multi-billion-dollar animation studio that the world knows as Pixar, and creatively oversees the films of Walt Disney Animation Studios and Imagineering's theme parks and attractions.
Welcome aboard the world-famous Jungle Cruise.
Now he's also back in the director's chair, helming the much-anticipated Cars 2.
Ich bin auf der Suche nach einem Auto.
His life couldn't be busier, and everyone always asks, how does he do it? Join us as we follow one exclusive day in the life of the world's most powerful animation pioneer, John Lasseter.
Ciao!
Hi there.
We quickly went from watching the mix of CinemaCon in the theater over to editorial to address the next challenge, which was the references to radiation.
There was sensitivity around that time to radiation and radiation explosions, and especially this is a scene that was taking place in Japan, so we just were at the very last second trying to go in and fix a line of dialogue.
But after microscopic examination, I found that it has one small weakness. When hit with a blast of radiation, it becomes extremely dangerous. Smile for the camera. Is that all you want?
It's the same number of syllables, right?
This camera is actually an electromagnetic radiation emitter.
What about her? Did you give it to her?
This camera is actually an electromagnetic. What if you just do radio pulse? It just has a, is that 2? If I was going to change radiation, I think my #1 choice would be electromagnetic pulse, because it sounds stronger.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I'd rather go with your first choice with it and get it, you know, if we're going to make the decision to do this.
Well, let's make that, let's at least get the animation
I think so.
Done, and then we won't add any frames. It'll just be adjusting mouth shapes. Can we get it done this afternoon?
We're going to do it at 4:15.
All right.
All right, I'll see you in a little while.
See you in a bit. All right. Even in animation, sometimes you have to make changes, and you know, you try to be sensitive to all your audiences all around the world. So, we are going to a lighting review in what we call the lighting lounge area, and we're in here with Sharon. Sharon and I worked together since Toy Story. She's remarkable.
I've got a few random things for you today.
Did you get my notes this morning? Sharon, this is Proof Shots, the first collection there.
I did, thank you.
Okay, good.
The first thing I wanted to talk about is this shot. Maybe if it's just sculpting what's here a little better and just kind of using more of the natural light.
I would use the natural light.
Okay. Well, usually I'm looking for answers to questions, like if I'm not 100% sure what I think he wants or if I've got an idea for something. So it's a nice problem-solving session.
I would really reduce the amount of reflection on him in just this little part.
I think on this film, the most challenging part was just the scope of it. We had a lot of locations and a lot of setups to do, which made it a lot of fun because we had a lot of variety. But it's challenging to do in the schedule that we had.
Coming up next, John shows us he can act.
You found us.
And ham it up.
I'm the pot of gold.
Stay tuned.
Good night, Luxo.